I have calendula flowers here, and many of you who have worked with herbs and worked with oils have made calendula infused oil. And I wanted to talk about all the ways that we can use calendula now. And this is a calendula infused oil that I made. I made it from the dried calendula, and I made it in sesame oil, and it's kind of a pale yellow. And but what when I was writing Power of the Seed, if you know my reference book on the fixed carrier oils, it was published about 4 years ago. When I was doing the research, I read about calendula seed oil, and having been an herbalist for a number of years, I was completely intrigued. And these are calendula seeds, and a few dried flowers in there. And about a year or so ago, I was able to find calendula seed oil. It is I'm going to pour some out here so you can see what it looks like. It's a bit darker, it's a bit green. The sesame oil is quite a light oil that the flowers, remember, were soaked in and and macerated so that the compounds from the flower petals migrated into the oil, and that we can use in salves and other sorts of topical compounds. Now, the flower seed oil was literally pressed, just like coconut oil is pressed from the meat of a coconut, or sesame seeds are pressed to make sesame oil that I've done my infusion in. These are calendula seeds, and they were pressed to make this calendula seed oil. It has a bit of thickness and body to it. From the research I've done, it has its very own fatty acid, calendic fatty acid. It makes up almost half of the oil. And it is a conjugated fatty acid, so the oil has body and a bit of kind of heft to it. It's not thin. It stays on the skin a little bit and is powerfully healing, just as the flowers are, just as the infused oil is. And so I wanted to introduce these two types of calendula, how you can use them in your formulations and in your herbal preparations. And thank you for watching. I'm Susan M. Parker, and I'm glad you were here.